The driver's seat on my dad's 2019 Jeep Grand Cherokee has stopped going back and forth. This is the invoice my dad got from the Jeep dealer, which verified customers' concerns of the seat's not moving, power to ground, seat motor has internal failure and will need to be replaced according to Andrew Goebel. Thank you, Andrew. Charged $213, including $3 for hazardous material charge. I wonder what that was. Okay, here we are under the front seat, and there's a couple of motors, one here, but I think the one back here is the one that controls the back and forth. And if we, it's clicking in one direction, but it doesn't seem to be moving. So we know there's power going to that, at least one way. It doesn't seem to click the other way. You can see when I hit the power button for back, it turns. It doesn't turn when you go forward. Curious. So I'm trying to take the seat out so I can take the motor out, because I think it is bad. And I got, you know, this one off, and I got the bolt off the front. And then we go to the back. I can get to this one easy enough. But of course, this one, because the seat is back and it's stuck, is trapped underneath this bracket. And I've gotten my socket in there, and I just managed to get a wrench under this bracket so that I can, and my sockets have square sides on them, which is nice, so I can get that under there and turn it, and it's really just finger tight, so that's helpful. And I think I'm going to be able to get it out. There's a lot of messing around. All right, well, I fixed it. It's all off camera. I can't really show you, but as I sort of suspected, because this motor would sort of move when you pushed it, I was pretty sure the motor wasn't bad. And what happened, let's see if I can show this, is that it got bound up. It has to be the same on both sides, and for some reason it got off, and so it was binding up. So there's a T30 bolt up here and one behind this arm, and I took those off, and I just moved this back and forth a little bit, and that sort of realigned it. And now I'm bolting it back on again. So the problem was not the motor, was not the switch, it was the fact that these were out of alignment, the two rails. And I managed to get them back into alignment, and now it seems to work. So it wasn't that easy, but good luck. That was my problem. That saved, what, $1,700–1,800 bucks. I think what you could try, if you know the motor, and you could see the motor wanted to move, but it didn't move, and I think it's running into resistance because it was binding up. I think what you might try is to take the bolt out of this, undo one side, one track. The motor's over here, so I'm thinking maybe this track, if you undo just the one track and that's loose and not all fixed, you might be able to get this unbound without having to do anything else. I would give that a try before you try taking everything apart.